Welcome back to another very exciting episode of Modern Motors. If you can tell from the title, we are doing a cabin filter. But before we get into that, we're in the middle of Vlogmas. If you comment every single day of December, you could win something very cool. There's gonna be 10 winners at the end of this. Please participate, and if you don't know how to participate, it's gonna be up here, and we're gonna put the rules down in the comments, so go read it there. But anyways, we are doing a cabin filter today. You can buy one of these cabin filters from alfissimo.com to get an OEM replacement. We unfortunately did not do that. We went to Amazon and got this for $18. Do I recommend getting it for Amazon? Probably not, but we are on a short time crunch to produce content, so you get what you get. If you own a QV and want to watch a QV replacement, basically same concept. Nick's QV gave us the idea to replace our cabin filter, so thank you, Nick, because we would have completely forgot about replacing our cabin filter. It's been a while. We probably should replace it. But I'm gonna show you how to do it on a Stelvio. It's pretty much the same thing. I add one extra step, how to take off the glove box. If you want to do that step, it's not necessary. If you missed our Black Friday sales, we dropped a ton of stuff actually on our website, but the Modded Wear OG shirt was dropped to the lowest it's ever gonna be. We're keeping that discount while supplies last. Once they are sold out, and that is it. It is done. We're not bringing that shirt back. But a lot of you guys didn't watch my FRS video, which truly hurt my feelings. I know it's gonna do bad every year, but it just shocks me how bad it always does.
So bad.
So bad. Anyways, thank you for those who participated and commented within the first 24 hours on the FRS video. Shout out to you.
Alexis Fuentes, 1439.
Alexis Fuentes just won a free Modded Wear shirt. Thank you for participating. We're gonna do more surprise giveaways potentially, but you have to participate and have fun just like we are. So I'm gonna ping you back, Alexis, and just DM me on Instagram, Facebook, and I will get you squared away. Before we start this next part, I hate the way these come off because I know somebody from Alpha's watching and they're probably like, dude, get over it. So this is not a negative. This is just, you know, my perspective as a consumer, some feedback, okay? So these brand new from Alfissimo are $41.99, okay? $41.99 to do this service. The job in total maybe takes 15 to 20 minutes. Not that long of a job. We did you a favor. We called some dealerships for you, okay? We called somebody on the east, we called somebody on the west, we called somebody central, and we got your average price point for you. The average price for this was $230, which seems, in my opinion as a consumer, pretty high for a service that maybe takes 15 to 20 minutes. 30 at max, okay? Especially if you have the right tools. In Santa Monica, they charged $140 plus tax. Not bad. That's a very fair price. Go to Santa Monica. Phenomenal numbers. Alfa Romeo of Plano, which is here central to us, is our local dealer. It was $250 plus tax. I don't like that. Seems a bit high. It seems a bit high. You're talking about a 30-minute service. I don't know what shop rates are anymore. Let's say the shop rate's $150. You take half of that because it's only a 30-minute service, plus the $40 filter, if they're gonna charge you that, because they probably get it cheaper. You're still, $140 seems fair to me. $250 seems like $100 over, okay? In my opinion as a consumer. I don't own a shop. Maybe I'm talking about my, you know what, but that's my perspective. In New York, I'm not gonna say the specific dealer, but they're charging $299 for this service. I made sure to clarify, this was just the cabin filter. Just the cabin filter is $299. I feel like you're charging almost double what that service should charge. As a consumer, you guys know I die and ride for this brand, as clearly from yesterday's video. I ride for this brand. I wanna see them prosper and I wanna see them succeed. But when you overcharge for a service, you know, a 15-minute service with a $40 part, you're charging $300 for that service alone. You know, that's rough. The dealers are allowed to charge whatever they want to charge, but when it's that much to do such a simple service, it makes you not want to go to the dealers and try to find alternatives, and then you end up breaking stuff, which then ruins the perception of reliability, which just goes down this rabbit hole of problems. My advice, and I'm just the guy with the camera, maybe if we made it a little bit more affordable, maybe people would stop doing services on themselves, and maybe the thought process of reliability shoots up. Maybe, I don't know. That's just a hypothesis. But anyways, this is not to tear down anybody at Alpha. This is encourage you at home. This is a very easy service. Do it yourself if you feel comfortable doing it yourself. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, hire a professional. You will get cheaper rates at somebody more local. That's my piece. We'll get into the install. One of those giveaways are Stelvio mats. If you guys don't know, like the rubberized mats from the dealer are too short. The other ones, they're not high quality. Really, if Jason, if you did come out with Stelvio mats, it would actually be much appreciated because these aren't the best.
They're not the move.
You guys can win 1 of 1 mats. Who else is giving that away? Nobody. There's gonna be a T25, perfect, a T25 right here. These are all T25s. Some cars are a little different. I think in my 2.0 there are T20s, but they should be around T25. Alrighty, the second T25 is gonna be right up in here. There's 3 of them right here in the front. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, nice and super simple, super easy. You guys can get a torque set. This was gonna be very beneficial as you're stripping apart your interior. And the third one is gonna be right back here. And again, for me, all T25s. Again, you're just dropping this little kick panel right here so you can get to the actual filter. You guys can see it. You're gonna pull this little fabric out right here. Ta-da! Yeah, it's really annoying. It's supposed to come all the way out, but you know, for just funds, we're just gonna hold it right here. All right, and you're just pulling them off. Pulling them off. Popping that out. And there you go. Kick that over. I don't know if you guys can see. Right up here, there is a little lever. I'm gonna pop that bad boy out. There you go, here's the door. That was extremely painful to get, but this is the door that you're pulling out. It's gonna slide out, okay? Which is what mine just did. Eewee, gross.
Is it gross?
Wow, it's not too bad.
Oh.
Look, you see airflow? You wanna make sure airflow is going the right way. Don't mess it up, all right? We'll throw this guy out here because this is no bueno no more. And I'm gonna go, there's literally like no room to work with here, so. And I'm too big of a guy to be doing this, so. The only difference that I see from Stelvio to Giulia is we Stelvio owners have this big old thing in the way. You have to kind of like yeek it out the way. This is where it goes into. You're gonna have to go straight up and at an angle to throw it in. You don't have to take off your glove box, but I did. It's 3 bolts up here and 2 in here. I took it off so you guys can see better and get a visual representation of what you're doing. You can go and slide it from the down bottom and push in. If you took off your glove box, it would be a trillion times easier. Sliding this bad boy on it. There you go. It is all the way in. You don't have to drop your glove box. I decided to do so, but you know, it's maybe a few extra steps, no extra 5 more minutes, but you can cipher it through without taking the glove box down. And once you're done, that goes back where it belongs, and you just repeat the process to throw everything back the way it was. I'm not gonna show you how to put the car together because just repeat the process, put everything back the way you took it out. Pretty much. Right now is a great time to mention our newest sponsor, Vincent at Northwestern Mutual. For those of you who have already reached out, truly appreciate supporting our sponsors. All you need to do is take 30 minutes out of your day to go fill out actually a new questionnaire that's gonna be down in the description. You click on that link, fill out a few questions. Maybe there's some incentive at the end of this for somebody who clicked on that link. But truly appreciate those who have already supported. Vincent is a financial planner. He can help you get you squared away for your future. Taking your finances seriously is always very important. Make sure you can go do that. We truly appreciate Vincent's support on our channel. I think we got some mixed emotions yesterday about the video, about the offer.
Yeah.
Some of you guys are soulless and said to sell it. You know what? Shame on you. Something should mean something to you. Somebody said, we've got all the content, let it go. You know what, guys? Sometimes things mean more than money, all right? You know what I felt like when I said I'm gonna stay with my 2.0? I'm not fucking leaving! So I'm staying with the 2.0. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to accept it. Yes, it makes sense to accept it. But to me, truly, things mean more than money. And I think this car is worth more than money to me.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna play off in the long term. For example, I tried posting an FRS video and nobody watched it. So what if I go buy a QV and then nobody watches my content? This is really your guys' fault why I am keeping it. So those of you who don't watch my videos consistently, blame it on yourself for keeping this. Shame on you.
Stop. They would watch the QV, that's the problem.
I don't believe you guys would watch it, to be honest. You guys can't even stay consistent with this. I know it's not a Giulia. I trusted you guys this year to watch my FRS video. Failed me. This is what? 3 years in a row of failure? We'll try again next year, guys. That was my annual video. You won't get any more FRS videos, all right? That was it. Sorry. Sorry for sharing.
When we get our K brace in, there might be another.
Okay, one more video. Sorry for sharing my passion with you. On a personal note, I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. I don't know if you know this or not, but this is extremely tough.
It really is.
Think of the hardest thing you had to do. This is probably it. We have to
it every
day for no reason. No, it's paying off really well. But we have to. I don't know if you guys know how it takes to make a YouTube video. We gotta record it. We gotta edit it. We gotta go find keywords. We gotta go find a thumbnail. We gotta go. It takes forever. And the editing portion takes a significant amount of time. I'm honestly quite impressed that we haven't missed a day yet.
No, for
pretty
real.
shocked.
Well, to be fair, we've thrown some shorts out there that should have been videos.
Yeah. Like the 5 best mods for the year are supposed to be an actual video, but we're running out of time, you know?
And we got 2 kids.
Trying to be a parent. Jeez.
We're about to talk about
You know, guys, it's hard being parents, right? On top of that, you know, I got a full-time job. On top of that, we have the business around. It's You should be proud of us. I'm just saying. You're not saying we should get a pat on the back, but you know.
For the OGs that...
For the OGs that know we've missed like months of content. This is pretty impressive for us.
This is a milestone.
We only do like 4 videos a month, once a week. So what we're putting out is like what we would put out for a whole year in 1 month.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
It is ridiculous.
Moral of the story, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. For those of you who have been participating and commenting within the first 24 hours, your loyalty means more to me than you'll ever know. Yeah. We're really close to the 10K mark, so somebody's gonna win a free tune. Super close to 10K. We're super excited about it. And yeah, Vlogmas for us has been very beneficial. Hopefully you guys are finding some value out of it. Again, one more time, shout out to Nick's QV. If you haven't seen his channel, he has a really good information if you're looking to do aftermarket seats. He has a whole video on how to make the resistor and all that cool stuff. So definitely a channel you should check out. I'll put his information down in the description so you guys can go check him out. He's starting up his YouTube channel. I'm trying to push other content creators to go. He gave me this video idea today. So I love when there's more alpha content creators. I'm not that type of guy. I love people in our space. Yes. Shout out to Nick's QV. Definitely go watch his channel. He has a ton of great information there. Shows you how to do the transpan for the ZF. Super dope channel. Go check it out. We love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. And
today, we're going to be installing this Sparco SPX seat in my Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. So guys, I've had the seat for a while now and I'm very happy with it. Overall, it's a great seat. It's actually funny, the OEM seat is based off of this seat,